Jukes around the defender. He jukes him. Juku! Spins upfield. There's that spin. And he makes a nice juke move. There's that stiff arm. He shows that stiff arm. Makes a nice spin move. Jukes around the defender. Makes a nice juke around the defender. There's that spin. And he was able to spin around the defender and get the first down. You know what I like about this running back. He makes a good spin around defenders. Then he may get lucky and get enough yardage to move the sticks. That therefore can really upset a defense because the running back did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender. He was able to move across the line of scrimmage to get the first down. Hey, Dora, I think these moves did allow the running back to move the ball down the field, and he didn't get a bunch of yards on that run, but still, he still got a lot to go. The thing is, when you make a nice juke move, you're definitely getting some room. That was a nice play by this running back. He did spin around the defenders, and more importantly, Boots, he did get the first down. That's right about that one. He was able to get good blocks. How about that run? Dora, this is exactly what you like to see right here. Great blocks by the offensive line, and the running back was able to gain a bunch of yards for the first. So he picked up a few on that run. Yeah, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run. And he carried that one for a few yards. You know, when you have a guy like that, if you can grab 5 yards or so consistency, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game. He carried for a nice game before they could wrestle him down. Dora, if he keeps running like that, he'll get his number called again and again and again. He didn't get much on that play at all. You know what, Dora? The defense had that play read and seal it off from the get-go. Nice job by the defense to hold him to a short gain on fourth down. Well played, I must say. Do a nice job by the defense to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say. Yeah, but it's only getting 1 yard. There's just nowhere for the running back to go. How about that? The running back was able to get some good blocks, and more importantly, it's a first down. Keep the ball moving. You know what, though? I think one of the linebackers was on the blitz that time and shut down that running back before the running back was able to hold on to the football for a split second, but somehow the linebacker was able to tackle him for a loss. Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense is quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move out the blocks and passing. He tried to get to the corner. Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, even quicker to move out the blocks and get in position to cover the hole. I'm not sure about that play call. You know what? If they keep this up, Dora, then the running back will be able to gain some yards, but somehow he just got shut down. Not much on that play. Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle up front, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line and there's nowhere to go after that run. This is heads up play by the defense. They were able to rip the running back behind the line of scrimmage, and after that, the halfback got nowhere to go. Boy, the defense, they really put the pressure on the quarterback at that time. You're right about that one, Dora. I'll tell you what, that QB is definitely going to take a sack. And that was a nice hard run there to get the first down. Yeah, I don't think there's more important on that run, but watching the guy work that hard for a first down like that. Oh man, that's the kind of run you're talking about, Boots. Oh, you're right about that one, Dora. The running back shows tremendous speed, and he was able to wrap it up for a big gain over the downs. He was tackled short of the line, while the offensive line needs to do a better job of opening up the hole for the running back. And that was not a good call offensively. No, not a good call. Not only if he lost yardage. I'll tell you, I see plays like that on the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown. You're right, Bruce. You can never tell about this defense. That was a fantastic play by this defense. Oh, you're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go. He went nowhere. Went nowhere fast. He got the ball and was tackled quickly before he could get going on that play. He was looking for some room under that one, Dora, but all those big boys up front waiting for those guys to tackle him. He just exploded that run. Are you telling me that was a fantastic run by this running back? And even importantly, He almost took it all the way for the score. The defense did not let the running back go anywhere. Nope, because the defense was quick to react to play. Even quicker to move out the blocks and get in position to cover the holes. And that's what the defense did to the running back that time. They just shut the running back down before he even got started on the run. They almost got the first down. Even though it was third and short, you still get a chance to run with the football, but I suggest you to pass the first down marker. And that was a nice hard run right there. You know what? If you can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs. So he picked up a nice gain there before they could wrestle him down. Dor, if he keeps running like that, he'll get his number called again and again and again. He had a really nice gain on that run. Dor, I think defense needs to make some adjustments there. Move around 8 or 9 guys in the box lead. Maybe Dor, they can slow down this running game. And the fullback was tackled short of the line of scrimmage. Well, here your fullback was looking for some room, but somehow, however, the defensive end was able to wrap him up, preventing this run to be a second and third and fourth situations. Mine got a yard or two. That's because the running back didn't get much on that play at all. And the halfback, however, just found something out of nothing. And that run will go for a first. Yeah, nice job that this guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes. And that run goes for a big, big first down. Every time they run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. And that's when you go to air, my friend. Over the top. Now, how about that run boost? You know what? As long as they got their big, large balls off front, watch out. They can score quickly. Watch out, right? Because now they're going to have to worry about the run and the pass on defense. Well, they tried to run them 4th down, but they didn't get it. Sometimes it's hard to move the ball on 4th down. It's bound to happen occasionally. The defense was ready for that one. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop. This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run. And that time, the defense got him to go backwards. And he couldn't go anywhere on that. No, you can't go anywhere because there's no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked the offensive line backwards. Boy, the defense really shut these guys down in the backfield. Well, they're in the backfield to hurry that time, Dor. The halfback just no space to run with the football. Boy, the defense just swarmed Dor on that play. Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance. Well, just couldn't break them much anything there. No, Dor, going back the offensive line would have to hold the blocks longer than they did on that play. It didn't much at all. And that's because the defense was right there and they pay off. The offensive line didn't get enough balance for the running back and got swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He did not get much at all. But that's because the defense paid for them. The defense was able to wrap him up at the line of scrimmage, and the running back somehow, however, was swallowed up too. This is a good little defensive play there, Dor. He's a tough guy. And he's a tough guy who can run past his blockers up front and able to shut down that running back. And that, my friends, is called one of the defensive ends. Was able to wrap him up. And this guy's just so cool about that one, Dor. He's a physical defensive lineman in all of nations. You know what? I think this guy is so cool. I love him. No surprise, he called a timeout to avoid a delay of game. Yes, sometimes, however, you have to be able to get the play off in time and don't let the play clock run out. Now, that was a tremendous run, especially on defense and offense, Dor. The running back got exhausted after that big run like that. You know what? He's definitely going to get a water bottle when he goes to the sideline. And as for that running back boost, he's gone over 100 yards rushing in today's game. Yep, Dor, I love this guy. Even though he can run super fast, he does have some nice moves around the defenders right there. And don't forget the agility of this play right there. He's a good-looking football team. And this guy's also a good football player, too. And they pick up the first down, the third down with a big run. Sometimes when you convert these third down situations, you really open up the defense. Oh my, what a run that was. Oh man, this guy's a tough guy to bring down. He always seems to have a little extra when he gets him. This is what you want to get for you. Run even. If you keep this up, he'll end up with a career day. This is what you want to get from you. This is what you want to get for your running game. If you can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they'd never thought it would go this well. So we reached out. When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
He could show us how dangerous he could be on that run.
Yeah, the defense was looking around and he was already blind before he knew it what to hit him. How about that? Boy, this guy shows tremendous athletes out there who was able to pick up big yardage and keep the drive going. They're going to try to keep running the football and keep the clock moving so they don't end up taking a timeout. What a stop! The defense remained focused and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
The offense is stopped cold.
The offense has to do a good job on their red zones if they're going to make some points on the board.
And the quarterback breaks in for a gain.
You know, you can't run any defense scheme you want to, so I'll tell you this. It's hard to come side for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Oh, he was able to pick some big yards on that run before they could wrestle him down.
Dorth, that was a sensational run right there. This kid is very good.
They have a tough time bringing him down.
Well, he's running really hard right now, Dorth. But how about the offensive line? They have their heads on a swivel and they're looking to knock anyone down in their path.
An incredible run to get him into the end zone for the score.
This was a great individual effort by the guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
And so they punch it in for the score with the run. How about this one, Boots?
Dorth, this is how exactly how North Dakota it's a defensive.
So they punch it on the ground for the score, Boots the monkey.
Dorth, you're exactly right. The offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by their running backs. Results, touchdowns.
That was a good touchdown run there, Boots.
Yeah, he shows a good body control right there. Is able to get into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that's his second touchdown rushing of the game.
I'm going to tell you right now about this running back. He's so good out there, and I know I'll be focused on him for this game. And let me tell you about something about this guy. He can dominate you at the line. I love this guy.